With rain showers in the past few weeks, drought conditions have improved across Massachusetts, but we are not out of the woods just yet. Take a look at this map of the current conditions. Much of the state has been downgraded to level 1 or mild drought conditions. However, the Northeast and the Cape Cod regions are still level 2, which means there are significant drought conditions.
And that leads us right into first alert weather with meteorologist Tevin Wooten. When you think about it, it has rained quite a bit. We're getting more rain. How much does this help, and where are we at, Tevin?
It's certainly going to help the situation. Every little bit will help, but I think in terms of improvement, we are off on the right foot and headed in the right direction. But the issue is not so much what we've had for March and April. The system or the situation actually started to unfold late last year and into the summer months. If you think back to late 2024, we had several rounds of red flag warnings and also those fire weather days too, especially across Middlesex County. So the rain is going to be necessary. And again, the problem has not been March nor April, where both months so far have shaped up to be near average. It was last summer and last fall where we were in the hole or in a deficit or in debt, if you will, a drought debt of almost 7 inches of rainfall. I've related the drought to actually a debt or a compounding interest loan for you accountants out there. If you want to see that, that's posted on my Instagram page at Tevin Wooten. Looking forward to the rainfall headed through the weekend. It's right around 1 to perhaps 2 inches of rain for Cape Cod. That too will alleviate the situation a bit more and start to also open the tap across the Route 2 corridor with about ½ an inch of rainfall to 3/4 of an inch. And several rounds of rain too. Not just today, or not just Friday, rather, but Saturday and Sunday, I think, will be much wetter than tomorrow. It's a couple of rounds coming in tomorrow morning pre-dawn. I think that's rain mixed in with snow for the upper elevations. A much larger system here now Saturday morning, and then one more on its heels, and this one is the one that's really going to give us the fuss if we live at the coast, because it keeps us wedged in some of that cooler air with a northeast wind. Right now, we've got temperatures at about 25 in Beverly and across Cape Ann. Portsmouth is near 30 degrees, and Taunton too at about 25 to 26. So jackets are necessary for the morning, maybe not so much by the afternoon with sunshine. Highs are near seasonable norm today, between 50 and about 55 degrees, which is right on target for a mid-April day. Those clouds do start to approach just after sunset, and we'll start to see the first burst of rainfall shortly before 11 o'clock tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Yes, you're seeing the snow. Just remember, with surface temperatures above 32, it's not likely to be widespread. It's also not likely to stick. Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now we've got some breaks in the action before the next burst of rainfall through midday. I think ultimately the afternoon hours on Friday are better if you've got outdoor plans or maybe the kids have sports to close out the work week. It's Saturday and Sunday where the soccer, the baseball, the lacrosse, whatever's outside, and especially on natural grass, that is going to be a muddy weekend. We'll take a look at that wet weekend forecast in a few moments.
Oh, thank you for the heads up, Tevin, there.